From Donko. Thanks a lot for that.
I think that
away they go.
The start is delayed anyway, so there was definitely no slowing up. It's 5 minutes because of the podiums, but there we have
Romalo showing well at the front. On the far side, I think it's SELLYEI. That is massive. That is massive.
Yeah, Romalo having his distinctive cap on
helps us quite a lot,
yeah.
and that he was showing far forward. There he is in shot.
Russell on his wash.
Armand Vold there in the white cap.
And Pedersen just behind him.
This looks hectic. Romalo, those three are stuck now. They're kind of all levels. Somebody has to lead, but nobody wants to be the one that falls back yet, because it isn't safe to fall back yet.
Definitely not. And Russell is just not on the best place at that stage.
When Russell gets there, I think Romalo will go forward. There's still the other two not giving up. So Vold doesn't want to give up his wash.
No, he doesn't
want to.
fall
back onto the V because it doesn't feel safe yet. Now it does, so he goes back.
He's lucky because there was a little bit of a gap, but that's opened it up for Pedersen on the right.
So Balint, the leader.
And just getting into the last V-wash there is BIRKETT from South Africa in the blue boat.
Yeah, and Alonso, BIRKETT, Notten there. Jorgensen, who we saw race yesterday, also up there in the under-23s. Matt Johnson seems to be doing well as well. I haven't seen him, but he's definitely on the leaderboard. And that's impressive if he is. You can see Thiago Enriquez, always easily recognisable by the hair. 3 from the right of the screen.
So this is exciting. It's a K1 men's seniors race.
What is going to happen round the sharp concrete bend?
The paddlers on the inside are for sure going to be closed in. They're going to have to just be careful about it and let their nose touch the tail of the boats ahead.
And just get pushed round by the tail.
And just be calm about it, because there's no way
Here we go.
that he's going to go sharp.
Corner.
He's gone really sharp.
It would be nice to see the angle coming into that, to see what adjustments people had to make.
So actually that's not from South Africa in the blue boat, and BIRKETT is in a grey boat. So now we know the colours at least. Canoe from Hungary is really putting in a big sprint here.
Doing a good job up there.
Pedersen making sure he's back.
Matt Johnson was in touch with this group, which is super impressive from him. Russell fighting it on the outside. Here comes BIRKETT in the grey boat up the right-hand side. This group's going to thin out as it goes through the winding back river behind the island.
So that's a boat group of 9. Not everyone who I did predict. A few changes.
Matt Johnson in the pink cap there. Thiago Enriquez in the big hair. Lindbergh with the yellow vest. There's big names back here.
This is definitely going to be an interesting race. Another little interval at the moment. Looks like Pedersen is pulling away.
Pedersen is pulling now.
He likes to dominate races. And
I don't think he likes the busyness of those bigger groups. I don't think he's quite as comfortable as some.
And he's pulling his teammate with him. Jorgensen is right there on the inside.
There seems to be about 5 in that front group, and then a bit of a gap back to BIRKETT. Yeah. BIRKETT, you can see that's full-on work, that is.
So in the blue boat is Notten. From South Africa.
Oh, Notten, sorry. Yep, you're right. So BIRKETT's in this group on this side. That was Notten. You're also looking at SELLYEI and Vold there. Vold in the white cap.
Vold looking comfortable, but just trying to gain contact again. He's a well-experienced marathon paddler from Norway.
Enriquez coming over from the far side. There we go. It's not as simple as I suggested. It's still everyone in there stretching out.
It almost looks
goes
like
back to Alonso at the back of that line of 8.
Yeah, so that's 8 boats that we can see with a small gap, and then it's Notten from South Africa who's just lost contact.
So not all, but most of the big players still in there.
Pedersen in the lead there, with Canoe and BIRKETT right behind him, and Romalo just on the tail of Canoe, and then Jorgensen from Denmark on the tail of BIRKETT.
Fairly settled. The reason they're 2x2 rather than out wide is because there's flow on the river. The further you go out, the harder it is. Add that to the fact that the second washout is quite a tough place to be anyway, and no one really fancying their chances. So it'll be double file upstream most of the time, as it has been all weekend.
And yeah, we see them in front of us coming past in this formation.
For Russell at the moment, he's just going to have to tough it out there for now. BIRKETT leads, Pedersen to his left, Romalo to his right. Tucked in the back there is
to the senior level, and you only get experience in marathon by actually racing at this top level.
So we have had a bit of a break. We're down to 6 now. We've got 2 of this group. The 6 led by Pedersen is Canoe, Romalo, BIRKETT, Alonso, SELLYEI, and it was Russell and Jorgensen who lost contact with that group slightly, and they look like they've lost contact.
Hungary. 2 Hungarians, 1 South African.
But ahead of them, here we go, is Pedersen on his own.
This is an interesting move for him to do this so early on. It's almost like he's saying, don't mess with me.
Yeah,
look at that gap that he's made.
Just so comfortable up there.
He won the World Championships last year, not pulling away at the same place, but he also pulled a gap on the rest of the field and won with nobody.
This is hard to understand. He knows he can do it. He's done it before. Just set yourself up for an hour and a half of this.
The first run in the second lap.
First portage of the day for the K1 senior men. Pedersen from Denmark going out on his own already this early in the race, something none of us would have predicted, but we know he can hold this pace. A little bit of a smile. He's got his drinking system in his mouth already. Comfortable out, comfortable in, and now we'll see what happens in the group behind.
There we go. BIRKETT, Romalo, Alonso, SELLYEI and Canoe. So no real, well, probably only BIRKETT really.
Yeah. Only because I don't think we can say he's going to fade, but he hasn't crossed the line yet. So at this stage, this is what we're watching. Pedersen from Denmark is in the lead. So this is your chase group of 5, currently being led by Romalo from Portugal.
The group behind, though, led by Russell. Secures his position in the group.
And he's done really well now, because he was working super hard at the back trying to catch back up, and now that he has, it'll give him a lot of motivation to be right up there. He's had some great races this year already.
Candy and Palfler both were in that chase group. Now they're in the thick of the main group.
They're both strong paddlers, so it's really good to see both of them right up here now as well.
Meanwhile, up at the front,
Pedersen not needing to even sprint, but he runs really well. Acknowledging the crowd, which is really amazing. He's a good sport. Smooth put in, and he's away.
BIRKETT taking up, adding to the speed, just coming into this second portage.
Second portage. It looks like he's trying to stretch the group a little bit. He knows he needs to take out here another good portage to try break up the group.
It's Russell and Lindberg at the back of the group who are in danger still.
BIRKETT is the first one who starts the run.
BIRKETT's going to be a long way into this run before Russell gets out of his boat.
BIRKETT in, Candy in. That was smooth of both of them, and Palfler. Alonso away. Romalo at the end there.
Russell's done well, very well.
And Lindberg right there.
Lindberg not so well. The angle he's gone in at is going to take him a long time to straighten up. You can see Russell put in a solid 22 seconds for that portage, and he needed to. He was at the back of the group and he's come in with decent contact again.
Nicholas Norton from the Republic of South Africa, 104.
Mats Pedersen továbbra is senkitől sem szabadtatva a vezetőt mezőn, öröktetetemes lemaradással. Az az élbóly, ami 6-7-8 fős volt, most még bővült, elég összeért ott az üldöző csapat. Közben azt láthatjuk, ahogy
Pedersen coming up to the top turn. This is where he dropped them on that very second lap. Was to his left as we look at it. Alonso to his right.
They're trying to see if they can
Can't
break.
see. I think it's Russell in the V at the moment.
Yeah, that's Russell in the back. You can see from his shirt.
He's coming up the side of BIRKETT. He's
And-
putting in the next stint.
And Norton actually hanging on in the back there too.
Incredible.
It almost looks a bit like the red nose of Paufler being squeezed out as we saw the last shot.
Nico Paufler from Germany, Ivan Alonso from Spain, Julian Daniel
Pedersen leads.
from Argentina, Noibani from Hungary.
Having some shadows.
Chase 4. 280 metres behind now. It's 240 on the last lap. So Pedersen's still stretching that gap, which is unbelievable.
It's good to see all of them working together now, changing the lead.
Back.
So this is going to be portage number 5. And there's our leader, Pedersen from Denmark.
Mats
Portage
Pedersen
number 5,
from
going in
Denmark,
for a drink.
Again in the 6th lap.
Smooth as, untroubled, unhurried. But away he goes. At least as fast as the other groups are travelling.
Yeah, 100%. Still showing us a bit of a poker face. Not looking at all like he's starting to get tired besides that small lean back. But it's all about this race at the moment. The chasing group for silver and bronze.
I'm questioning the music choice on at the venue right now.
Have to block that out.
I think this day's been too long to be listening to this. Here comes BIRKETT, up goes the pace a little bit. Enough to hold everyone off. Actually, he's looking pretty mean, isn't he?
Yeah. Norton out second, then Candy,
Hungarian's
then
going to
Selena.
struggle on this one.
He's taking off his juice.
Hungary in trouble.
Norton going in there for a juice change, but not really losing any time.
No, Hungarian is fine. He looked like he got out, so yes.
BIRKETT putting in
Away
an
goes
interval there.
BIRKETT.
He knows that this is the time of the race. If he wants to secure a medal, he needs to pull ahead and break this group.
Swim and still make it.
But we won't wish that upon him. I was about to say he hasn't looked at
and
his...
there you go.
sitting. This is in the commentary box. And this will be his last portage and a small lap, small victory lap. There's the orange boy. Yes, he knows he's got this. He just has to complete the process of the portage.
I think he's known for a while.
Yeah. But now it's really real. There's the smile for the final countdown. Acknowledging the crowd. He's a great sportsman.
Well worth watching. It's BIRKETT, Candy, This time SELLYEI is in third, not fourth. It's not in fourth. Let's stay with the portage. Let's stay with the 4.
We'll see them quite soon coming out.
We'll tell you what's happening if we can. Here we go. BIRKETT's back in shot.
He knows he has to take out first. He's done it before. Candy's in a good place. Notton's not in the best takeout, but he runs well. SELLYEI putting a much bigger run on.
Much better run from SELLYEI this time.
Yeah, the crowd
it's
is going
SELLYEI and
crazy.
Candy. Notton seems to be out of it, but he does get in his boat well. Oh, to see the boys at the portage.
So there's our champion.
There we go.
As we put in
1,
BIRKETT
2,
pulling
3.
away.
Candy's in. Oh, Candy.
Candy's done favours here for
Oi.
Notton.
Notton's in.
No.
Oh, my word.
This is your 2 and 3 away. South Africa and Hungary.
The
crowd-
medals are decided.
The crowd is going to go crazy.
Notton had his little wobble on the last portage. He had a bigger wobble that time.
But that's fatigue.
It is. We saw it on the previous portage. This is going to be a big finish because SELLYEI's got a turn of speed on him as well.
He definitely does, and he has the crowd behind him.
But I think BIRKETT's too wise. He'll just ramp up the speed bit by bit as he approaches the finish.
It's about a 250-meter paddle from this last turn to
They've
the
got
finish
medals.
line. But this is going to be the race of the afternoon.
SELLYEI has to. Well, doesn't want to get squashed against the pontoon.
Yeah, he's coming in
So
on
he's
the
come
inside.
up on the left. He's not going to make it though. He's not going to make any ground. BIRKETT too good over those last few meters.
What a race. Pulling away a little bit. That's BIRKETT from South Africa in silver.
Superb.
SELLYEI from Hungary, even with a lunge.
Happy with that. Happy
He's
with
very
that.
happy with that. At a stage, I think he thought he
is
wasn't going to
very
medal,
happy with that.
but he's chuffed. That's a great shot of
That's
those
brilliant.
two athletes.
That is brilliant.
Candy coming in fourth.
Fourth is a great finish for Candy.
12.
Salinas, there's SELLYEI on the pontoon. He is more than happy with that.
Yeah, you could see it the way
He's been getting
he finished.
closer and closer. He did some really good under 23s. I remember sort of talking about that before, and now he's cracked senior. He is absolutely.
He's almost
That's
acting
brilliant.
like he can't believe
Yeah.
it. Great race from him.